Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, it's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the grab. It's Andrews. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Toss play running right. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. This time it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the PAT puts them on 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Bringing pressure. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Toss it to the back, running left. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw yet again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. Touchdown, Dogs. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Andrews. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets made on the out route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could Running
out of time in the pocket. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Throw to the running back in the flat.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's say they keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the back gets the football. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab by the receiver. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Number 16, on to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how going to bring out third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Automatic in the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Andrews. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. QB keeper all the way. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Second down after that previous play. Takes the toss and heads left. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Throwing off play action. Receiver makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Makes the catch downfield. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he fumbles. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Heading left after the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Sooners keep the football on the move. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He pulls in the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and had set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass. Second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
What this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. On the move. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but one thing to be aware of.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense really clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle. Look at that. He's still going. They can't stop him. They can't get him to the ground. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Touchdown. Chris, how about quick slant and goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. He's running out of time here. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense starts with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
Great read here by the quarterback to keep it. He saw the option on the outside covered up. Takes it himself. Great decision, and it pays off for 6.
And he doesn't make it. The defense holds him there. Still a 3-score game. The lead at 18. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Looking at throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Sooners churn out another 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down, bringing pressure. Or throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. Out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Incompletion sets up a second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
59, Georgia, 34.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the running back takes the handoff, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a draw play, running through the tackle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Inside the 40. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll try the right side on the toss. Look out, room to run here. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Send the back in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Bulldogs line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Stop right there at the line, no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Sooners will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. So they make the tackle what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.